Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome back to the channel's Dashers. Today we're gonna do some DoorDash in the snow at night. First order, we got $7.75 for 8.4 miles. We will not be taking that order right there. For one, because it's an upside down order, meaning the mileage is more than the payout, and it's dinner time, it's prime time. We gonna not be taking that. We are currently at a 14% acceptance rate, and for me, having a lower acceptance rate is the way to go. Let's see what this Uber Eats order is hitting for. Maybe it'll be better. Whoa, that is not better. But you know, we're gonna just decline that. We got about 3 hours to work with, but we may not need the whole 3 hours to make our goal. We will see. But let's see what this is. Ooh, that is not good either. $10.50 for 8.1 miles. If I had another order going in the same direction, then we might be able to facilitate this order. But since I am just starting out, I'm sitting here in this Sam's Club parking lot. I just put like 30 bucks in the gas tank. So I'm trying to make that back, but I want to make sure I keep the miles low. Let me know in the comments below if you take orders such as this one. Again, I'm not going to be taking orders such as this. I'm trying to do like 3 miles total for a $10 payout. I haven't really seen any $20 orders, but Walmart Spark is the way to go if you want to get them shopping orders paying you more than like 20 bucks. Okay, well, at least we getting orders coming in. We got 11 for 12. I will not be taking that one. But let's check out this Uber Eats order, see what's going on. It's very important that you multi-app, guys, because as you can see, I have a lot more orders to choose from since I'm multi-apping. I know a lot of people ask, how do you multi-app? Well, you keep both apps running at the same time, and you just kind of toggle between them like this. Ooh, now we got $14.75 right here for 7.6 miles. That's, you know, not a bad offer. Not a bad offer at all, but I'm going to decline it because I'm looking for something a little bit better. Again, like I said, I want to try to keep my miles as low as possible so that I can keep my profits high. The lower the miles, the more profit you keep in your pocket, because you're going to have to return to your plaza area where all the merchants is at. And we're keeping that in mind, you want to definitely, for your first few orders, at least when you're starting out your dinner shift, you want to keep the miles low. Hopefully you want to get at least $10 for an order. And you don't want to be doing shopping orders unless look, this ain't the worst order in the world, but I'm trying to make more than $7.50 driving 4 miles, and especially if I gotta go up inside Target and grab any amount of items. Now, luckily, this is only one item, so that is pretty dang good. But again, for this time of night, I'm focusing on dinner orders, food orders. So if this order need to be done, it should first and foremost automatically pay 10 bucks just because it's 4 miles. And then with it being shopping, you know what I'm saying? That's extra work. You gotta park your car, walk inside Target, get the item, walk back out. That's 15-20 minutes right there, depending on what the item is. And then you got to deliver it, and then you got to make it back. You don't want to spend a full 40 minutes to an hour on one $7 payout. Now, just in this first 3 minutes, you've seen about 10 orders come through between Uber Eats and DoorDash. We got another one coming in. Hopefully this will be one that we can accept. We got $9 for 3 miles, 2 drop-offs on that one. But again, guys, this is the beauty of multi-apping. I got one coming in on DoorDash as well, and it's not good. It is not good. And just imagine if I only had one app to pick from to, you know, get potential deliveries. We sitting at $0 on DoorDash, and we sitting at $7 on Uber because I did complete an order before we got started here. But I need my first order to be something good. We will not be taking anything that we have to compromise any of our preferences on. This one is $18.02 for 20.3 miles. Upside down, we not taking that. I don't even got enough time to talk these orders coming in so fast. What we got? $9 for 5.2 miles. Can't do it. For 5.2 miles, I want to see 15 bucks. Well, hey, trader, I thought you said 2 to 1 miles to money ratio. I did say that. I did. But when we dealing with prime time hours, the demand is higher. And my requirements are also going to be higher on the amount of pay I need for the amount of distance. If you're a new DoorDash driver, test out the way I'll do it. See if that works for you. See if you can make that money. Now, some of these orders I have taken situationally, but right now I'm being a little picky. We're gonna decline that. $5 for 2 miles. What's this? $6.50 for 15 miles. Boy, they done lost their mind. They done lost their mind, y'all. Now we got $5.50 for 3 miles. They still out here tweaking, y'all. We gonna keep on going until they send us something that's acceptable. Because while I'm sitting here in this parking lot, I'm not wasting gas. I'm not, doing anything. I'm not driving around. I'm just chilling, waiting on that perfect offer. $12.50 for 9 miles? No, sir. Now, I know some people in the comments may say, well, hey, if you would have took some of these orders, you could already be on your way to delivering. And that may be true. But at the end of this 3 hours, how much profit will I have given up by taking long distance trips? And how much time will it take me to facilitate those orders? $13, 11 miles. This order should be $30. 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs. Too much for me. Decline. We're not having it. I have no problem declining orders until the cows come home. Because what you got to realize is, even though I'm only working 3 hours right now, being a full-time driver, you got to be real selective with the kinds of orders you want to take to make sure you're getting your profits. Look at these conditions we're dealing with. We got mountains of snow in the parking lot. So obviously the customers ain't trying to leave. And if they not trying to leave, they gonna have to go ahead and throw a nice tip on there if you want a delivery driver to spawn at your residence. We got $15.50 for 10.9 miles. This gonna be a long video right here because this first video clip is already coming up to the 7-minute mark. This is absolutely crazy. But you know what? I don't mind. Listen, I'm teaching you guys how I do this. And that way you can hopefully increase your profits. Now, don't get me wrong. When you're working with the slower times where it's not as many orders out there, you may take orders that's looking like this, or even orders that's not as good as these. Let's see what this one is. $16 for 13 miles. And we got a DoorDash coming in too. But when it's prime time and I'm trying to hit my goal, keep the miles low, profits high. Really, I'm looking for 3-to-1 miles to money ratio. Now look at that. We decline all of those. Now we got $6, 1.5 mile at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is right over there. And when I pick it up, all I got to do is go across the street and we got hidden tip potential. That's the kind of order I'm looking for. Now, I didn't sit here and it's been 7 minutes. I didn't sit here and decline orders for 8 minutes. They probably been working on this order for the last 8 minutes. The pickup time is 6:20. So it's probably going to be ready. But even if it ain't, I'll wait a couple more minutes on it. But I don't feel like I lost out because in this 7.5, 8 minutes that we've been sitting here declining, they probably were facilitating this order or the customer was placing the order. So this was the best order for me to have at this time. All right, guys. Let's head on up. We pulling up the Chick-fil-A right there. Uber Eats is sending me one $7 for 7 miles. I'm going to be definitely trying to multi-app on this on this DoorDash run because it's so close that I don't even have to worry, about turning this one off. We got $5 for 3 miles. That's also going to be a decline. But we definitely going to keep that thing running in the background. And I would turn on Grubhub, but it's not really that serious right now. I'm pretty sure I can make it happen with just these 2 apps. But that's pretty much the idea. Whatever 2 food apps you got, 3 if you can juggle that many, turn the mugs on. Sir. See who got the best offer for you and try to make the most you can per hour. We finna head up in here. Man, they got this thing ready. I ain't even got no doubt in my mind. We have a 2-minute drive from Chick-fil-A. We actually just going right down here to the first neighborhood on the right. Absolutely great order to start the shift off with, and we only 20 minutes in, so we in for the win. And look at that, we already here. From start to finish, I think we've been on this order for about 7 minutes. Gotta make sure you get a picture. Boom. And that's how you do it right there. Easy, easy, easy. First order done. And look at that. Look at that. Screenshot. So this is why it's important that you follow what I teach you. Cause check this out. Not only do we got our next order coming in at $6.50 for 3 miles, and we finna decline it. Let me see, $6.50 3 miles at Red Robin. We finna decline that. That customer tipped how much? $8? That customer tipped $7. Hold up. The payout was $9, guys. Let me show you. $6, 1 mile turns into $9. Well, how did it turn into $9? It turned into $9 because the customer tipped more than DoorDash showed me, so we made more. So instead of me making $6, we made $9, which is what I expected to happen. It's not always gonna happen like that, but I'm glad that it did, and we got to show you. What's this? $11 for 5 miles? Normally I wouldn't take that, but I'm gonna take it right now because that order got done so fast, and the drop-off time is 6:43, leaving me still within the hour. So we are gonna take that. We gonna head to Pizza Hut, pick up this next order, and guess what? I just got a notification that the order is already ready for pickup, so I will. All right, so we approaching Pizza Hut right now, and they sending me this order, $20 for 21 miles. I think I'm gonna just stick with this Pizza Hut order right here because that's not something I can multi-app with. I hope they giving orders through the drive-thru because I did get the notification that it's ready. So let's go ahead and cross our fingers and see if they give us this order so we can keep our wheels rolling. There we go. Normally I go inside, but they sent me the notification that the order was ready. So I'm taking a chance on this one, guys. Trying to keep my wheels rolling and get as much done in this hour.
How you doing?
What's up, boss? I would have came in, but I got a message it was ready for this order. It's for Michaela. Oh, Michael M?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir. See? We got lucky this time, guys. They giving it to me through the drive-thru. My buddy is here.
Right,
yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Oh, man.
You have a good rest of your night.
You too, buddy. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
All right, guys. So as you can see right there, we got the pizza. And the time right now is 6:30. So we officially been on this dash for 30 minutes. And we are already heading to the delivery destination. And that's pretty much what you want. Okay, he gonna let me go out. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. I definitely do. That's pretty much what you want because look, the GPS said that I got what, 5 mile delivery distance, or let me make sure, because actually since I was a mile away, it might actually be less mileage now that I'm heading to the delivery from the merchant. We had to get that quick photo. You already know though. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Hit that GPS. We got a total of 4 miles. So see, this is even better than I thought it was. I accepted $11.50 for 5 miles. But now it's finna be $11 for 4 miles because you gotta take into account when you're thinking about hidden tips, you gotta take into account the mileage from the merchant. Because sometimes they will send you them orders from a couple miles out, meaning that those miles you don't want to take into account when you're looking at the whole order value and trying to see if it's gonna be potential for hidden tips. We got 3 pieces and some buffalo wings, $11.50, 4 miles, and the mileage is, yeah, 11.54 miles, and that's 2 to 1 miles to money ratio, almost 3, and that's a ding 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 for that hidden tip indicator. So I'm gonna check back with y'all once we make it over there. Ooh, hold up, wait a minute. The GPS say this is a 7-minute drive. I thought we was finna be 15 minutes on this order. We actually might get this dropped off before 6:40 and still have a full 20 minutes to do one more order. And if that's the case, that's gonna guarantee that we make over $20 an hour because we already gonna be at $20 once we get this one dropped off. If you are a new DoorDash driver, hit that like and that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell too, so you can get up to speed and learn how to make over $20 an hour with the DoorDash platform. And look, this is just DoorDash by itself because I haven't even got a Uber Eats order to multi-app and make even more money. I am doing good. Thank you for placing the order and being a great customer.
Thank you very much. Can I take a picture?
Yeah, just to the
There you
pizzas. Boom. Thank you so much.
All right, have a good night.
You too. Thank you, boss. Alrighty, guys. We got our picture. All right. Let's go ahead and confirm this. Moment of truth. 11.50. Is it gonna change? No, it was 11. It wasn't 11.50, but that's a $9 tip, and we still got 20 minutes left to get our next order. Let's go ahead and head back, because we is a few miles away, but we ain't even terribly far away. We still within range to be getting orders. We not like at the edge of my zone. Like a lot of times some of the customers put me out at the edge of my zone, and this ain't one of them. We on the other side of the highway, but if it's something out there, they will send it to us. Let's see how much more we can make in this 20 minutes. We are currently sitting at $20 even and 40 minutes of work. Let's get it. Uber Eats usually would have sent me something that I could have multi-app with, but that's okay. You get the idea. Orders on Uber Eats are still coming in, and if we see 2 orders going in the same direction, that's a win. Alrighty, Dashers, we are on our way back, and we just got slapped with a nice order, probably the best order of the shift. We got an estimated drop-off time of 7:05. So this order will put me at the 1 hour and 5 minute mark. We got 1175, 6 miles. I'm at least 2 miles away from Crazy Bows and Wraps. So I'm estimating it's gonna say 4 miles for delivery once we get there and confirm this order. Let me accept it before it time out. This is what I needed right here. And just this goes to show you that sometimes you can do it with only DoorDash, but hold up, wait a minute, because Uber Eats coming through. We got $23, 13 miles. No, sir, that is way too far for me, but I do appreciate the opportunity. No, sir, we're gonna go with this Crazy Bows and Wraps, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up this little easy hour shift with that. That's gonna put us at $31.75, and that's if it stay the same. It might be some hidden tips on there. Let's go. Made it. We picking up one for James. I don't even know what the pickup time on this one is, but they might have it ready. I'm more worried about the delivery distance when we drop it off. Thank you. Slow as hell. Alright, let's see if we got one for James. Ooh, right here. Nice. Perfect. So now we're gonna be able to make good time on this order. We just get lucky today. And they have no copyrighted music playing too. So I ain't even gotta edit that out of the video. I think we're gonna have about 12 minutes to get this one done and still be within the hour. The estimated delivery time was 7:05, which would have put us at the 1 hour, 5 minute mark. But with the order being ready, we might get lucky and get it dropped off within the hour, giving us a $31 an hour rate for food delivery. And nobody gonna disagree with that. I think that's a win for everybody. For me, the customer, and for DoorDash, because DoorDash gonna get more orders if they get done faster. Let me go ahead and hit this GPS. Hold up, wait a minute, seatbelt first. But see, the thing is, I always take screenshots of my orders, so even though I haven't hit the GPS and I'm already driving away, I know I'm going the right direction because I mentally look at the pickup and the drop-off direction when I'm screenshotting them orders. That's another little trick for you new drivers out there. Screenshot your orders, every single one, if you can, because not only will it help you remember where you're going navigationally, but that will also give you a reference on what you have done, what you have seen, what time they came through, and you'll get a better sense of if you can multi-app with those orders. We just hit the navigation. We got a 4-mile drive. Ain't that what I said it was gonna be? That's exactly what I said it's gonna be, guys. You gotta know your market. Let's get this done. It say we're gonna get it done in 9 minutes, and that will leave us within the hour, giving us almost $32 an hour, depending on if any hidden tips come through. Guys, we literally 1 minute away from the drop-off. It's 6:58. We got all 3 of these orders dropped off within the hour. Let's see how much this total comes out to and see if we get anything extra. But if nothing else, $32 per hour. If you want to make it as a DoorDash driver, this is the way to do it. We got it dropped off. No hidden tip action on that one. But you know what? Even without the hidden tip action, I'm still satisfied. Ooh, we got $7 for 4.6 miles. So I'm definitely going to take that. You see the drop off and the pickup was so close together, it's not going to be 4 miles for real. We had $31, about to be $37.75. That's a good shift. We about to go ahead and end our dash after we get this order picked up and dropped off because I'm happy with what we made. I made my gas money back. I made a little DoorDash video, and I made sure whoever watched this video know how to increase their profits and not be beholden to DoorDash and what they want you to do and where they want you to go. Because if it was up to them, I'd probably be 10, 15 plus miles away, and I probably wouldn't even be at almost 40 bucks. So listen, thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that like and that subscribe button, and don't take orders like this.